I've talked about it more than once. I wonder what this world, this society would look like, what these civilizations would look like, what it would look like in terms of how we interact with one another if we actually realized our animalistic potential. And what I mean by that is this: when you look at all of the creatures, the animals, the insects, the fowl, the sea creatures in the world, they all follow the cycles of nature. They all follow this knowing that there are times, there are moments, there are seasons in life where they have to migrate, whether it's because the weather is getting cold or something has happened to their habitat and they have to find a new way to live. Whatever the case, they find a way to live by moving from one place to another. And we as human beings, we're so smart that we create these borders, um, these artificial boundaries that say this is where I belong and that's where you belong, right? And we do it through force. We do it through manifest destiny. We do it through um, you know military strategy. We do it through stealing and pillaging and murdering and all of these different types of things, to the point where now we say, okay, those people are Mexicans and we're Americans, and those people are Canadians, and those people are so and so and so and so, and we say this is our land, this is our boundary, right? Get out of our land because you don't fit what we're trying to do. That mentality only creates more death and destruction. It only creates more possessiveness. It only creates more survival um, rage and anger, right? Which is all born out of uh, a European concept of you know lack. But if we were just to allow humanity to migrate like the animals do, what would happen? Who would mix and amalgamate and create a new tribe, a new country, a new nation, a new people, a new language, a new culture, a new dance, a new music, a new form of art, a new invention, whatever the case, right? What potential are we missing out on because we have created these borders, these boundaries that keep us from being able to just navigate the world as the Spirit leads us to navigate the world? What are we missing out on? The only people who care so much about borders, so much about, ours and theirs, and all of these different things are people who allow themselves to be arrested by the fear that they won't have anything, that they will lack. And so they have to take and then protect as if they were not the ones who were once on the outside coming in. No one can argue this point. It doesn't matter what you say. There is no argument for that. You were the foreigner, you came in, you stole it, and you kicked everybody out, and now you're calling everyone else foreigners. How diabolical can you be? How inconsiderate can you be knowing that you were them? What would happen if we moved the borders out of the way? These imaginary man made boundaries that we have created, and just allowed humanity to migrate and navigate the world as the creatures that we are, with the with the cognitive knowing and the sentience and the intelligence and all of those things that we have, but just move about the world as we see fit, as we feel led. What would it look like? Let me know what you think.